We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Daddy Johns, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out.
He's out. Out. Out.
Striding into the box, Carl Hicks. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain. That game has got to go away. They find themselves in a new series right now with a chance to redeem themselves.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2 and 2 to the Cubs catcher. Burrows, the runner at second with 1 away. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3 and 2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Count still full, 3 and 2. He loses him on ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Coming to the plate now, Bill Nicholson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, there's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
From the stretch, hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Keep it going, stay hot.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch.
Ball, that's in.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Keep it going, stay hot, huh?
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Stay hot, here you go. Yeah, keep it
From
going,
the belt,
stay hot,
kicks
now.
and deals. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Into the box, Billy Williams. No balls and 1 strike. Two men are on with 2 men out.
Ball.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Stay hot up there.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
A 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Now batting, Larry Parrish. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. He's out. 3. Out. First base. You're out. Out.
Now in the box, Carl Hicks. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this is low, ball 1.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Hicks is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Ball.
2-1.
Attaboy. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two and two.
2 balls.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he struck him out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball.
He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. You're out. 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 Time is out.
Now batting, catcher, Carl Hicks.
At the plate now, Carl Hicks as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. The pitcher, Sandy Koufax, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
What's the play ball? 3. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. Out. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 57, John Wyatt.
At the plate, Carl Hicks.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Carl Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
That's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count. 2-2.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is right there, 1 down.
Play ball. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out.
Down here.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Todd Walker, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful.
3. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Daddy Johns takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Goose Goss hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now.